understand this. Society should be benevolent, not sociopathic. Thanks. Society should be welcoming. Everyone shouldn't be on edge. People should not feel like they have enemies out here. They should not feel alone, you know? But there's a difference between how things should be and reality. In reality, we live in a capitalist system with winners and losers. And a lot of the time, well, all the time, you're going to have to compete with someone else to get what you want. But the role of spreading benevolence through a society has traditionally fallen on a church or temple structure, as it should. But the issue with church and temples in the modern day is that they are affiliated with religions, and we have come to feel as though these religions are false. False. How can I phrase this right? Hey. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look at this. Okay. Where was I at? Yeah. Religions are seen now as false solutions to the truth of the universe. What does this mean? It means we don't want to go to a church and be handed a Bible. And live beneath biblical rule. How do we fix that? If we need the benevolence and the ethics and the morals, but we don't believe that the religion is true, what do we have to do? I feel as though we need to build a new temple structure that is only dedicated to objective truth and logical reasoning, and the proliferation of peace and benevolence. And we need to foster this system until it spans the entire globe. Transcending all borders. And that's how I feel. So, when you wonder why I'm so desperate to get what I want, feel like it's because my goals in life are beautiful. And I was never able to express this much. Because when you grow up in an environment where you have to be tough, you know, thoughts like this that can be interpreted as soft are suppressed. You know, speaking of like peace and benevolence and mercy, can get you beat on, stolen from, and robbed. Made fun of, you know. But now, as I'm getting older and drawing closer to death, I honestly feel as though it would be a great disservice not to upload my thought patterns into the digital space. Especially since the legal system and the media has tried to portray me as a monster. Yeah, I got more food coming too. Here, look. Listen, I apologize for calling y'all weird in the last video. Just coming from a dark place, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to step out into the light. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all want to see, though. You know what I'm saying? How I'm really supposed to be doing this. This will evolve into a mukbang channel. It'll just take time, you know? So, what do you guys think about the world and how it should be? Is my interpretation of it skewed because I'm from a realm of violence and savagery? Or is the world full of strife, conflict, hate? Thanks. Or is the world full of negativity? What's really going on? You know, I always found it interesting that the government expects people not to be in conflict and attack each other when the government is constantly at odds with other world governments. I never understood why. Okay, there's the issue of scant resources and the fact that we live in a randomly generated sandbox universe that of course organisms are going to come into strife. You would think things like the United States government and Russia and China, you would think that developed countries would have come to the understanding by now that it would be better to work in conjunction together. in order to increase the standard of living so we reach a post-scarcity society, than to continue arming themselves with bombs and weapons and tanks and making all these aggressive maneuvers against each other, you know. But, see, everybody's perceiving different things. So, information is segmented. It takes all of these minds to process it. All these different minds. And if everybody thought the same, I'm sure that something unpredictable would come of it, but I feel as though we should be on a global crusade to spread benevolence and make the earth as pleasant as possible. Because if the end goal isn't going to be to build a heaven here, a place that we can all enjoy, then what are we working towards? What are we working towards if not to create a paradise? Thanks.
Sure. Done with this?
Yeah. Look, more food. Yeah. So, like, okay. When it comes to world leaders, which one of them truly gives you the impression that their primary goal is to increase the standard of living for humans to the maximum degree possible? I personally only see one. Andrew Yang. However, anybody else, they never give off that vibe. It seems like they're interested in maintaining status quo. But status quo just is not good enough for me. Never has been, never will be. Until status quo is paradise. So, what do you guys think?
Everything come out looking good over there, sir?
Can I get more water?
More water?
Yeah. Always drink water. Always. You have to stay hydrated. Out of any opinion I may give you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is the most important one. Look, I'm gonna probably go to the movie theater after this. And maybe today. I'll always remember as pleasant. Pleasant memories are important. Pleasant memories are very important. I've seen so many dark days. I don't want to see any dark days ever again. You know? I don't know if anybody will ever understand that. But me getting fired over my skin color from General Motors really tampered with my mind to the most extreme degree. And I think about it every single day. And I think about how they're a big corporation and no lawyer would take my case. And the EEOC was a joke and didn't do its job. And it gives me really dark thoughts, extremely dark thoughts. But I have to remember, that wasn't my fault. I didn't put those thoughts and feelings there. They did, you know. And while I sit down and ponder what to do to unravel, you know what I'm saying, this mess, a great way to reduce stress is to eat good food. Thanks. A great way to alleviate the stress is to eat good food, you know. So, riddle me this, YouTube. What do you do when a job fired you over your skin color? No lawyer will take the case, and the EEOC won't do its job. Do you move on and accept that they wronged you completely and tampered your life, tampered with your life to the point where you lost a lot? Or do you figure out another way to fight it? What do you do? If you were wrong by an employer for your skin color and nobody will help, do you move on and accept that it happened, or do you find another way to fight? What do you do? Bear in mind, I feel as though the world should be a benevolent place, but you can't. You can't let people walk over you. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I'm eating crumbs now, ain't I? I don't know if I really want to eat this shrimp. Something about getting older makes shrimp make me want to vomit for some reason. But I bite it anyway, whatever. Yeah. I get, the less I like shrimp. Don't know why. Look, anyways, I'm about to go look to see if any cool movies are playing and maybe get some ice cream or something. Chill out, go home, write more of my books. Maybe something will pop off. Maybe it won't, you know. We'll see what happens. Peace out.